Welcome to the Moore Realtors Weekly St. Louis Real Estate Market Update. I'm Dennis Norman, one of the brokers at Moore, and if you'll give me a few minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis housing market. Let's jump right in with the real estate news. Here are some of the headlines from this week from stlouisrealestatenews.com, the leading local source for real estate news and information for the St. Louis market. Some of the headlines this week included a good, helpful article on what first-time homebuyers need to know, as well as a interest rate update. Interest rates are at historic lows. Some good news on foreclosures in St. Louis. Foreclosure activity in St. Louis was down 23% in April. Another good story here about some relief that's available on mortgage relief and prevention of or protection from foreclosure for those Missouri homeowners that were impacted by the recent storms that included tornadoes in St. Louis. And finally, a report showing that St. Louis home prices are down a little over 9% from a year ago. Now let's see what's happening in the market itself. The first two reports I'm going to go over cover the St. Louis metropolitan area, so everything on both sides of the Mississippi that make up the St. Louis market. This first chart here shows that and this is all based upon this current week, median home price in the area is $176,512. That's pretty well remained stable the past week. Most expensive listing on the market, $7.3 million. Average price per square foot is $99. $99. Average days on market, 106 days. Over 20,000 homes on the market, and so on. You can see the rest of the data there. As far as our market action index, it is at 13. Anything below 30 would indicate it's a cold market or a buyer's market. So it's definitely a buyer's market. Very advantageous for the home buyers out there. This next chart just shows the median price trend for the St. Louis metropolitan area. The orange line is a 90-day average. The black line is a 7-day average, so the black line is a little more volatile. But you can see both of them going into somewhere early first quarter here, kind of bottomed out, and going into May are moving upward. The next charts I'm going to show you are all based upon a 5-county area, which includes St. Louis City, St. Louis County, Jefferson County, St. Charles County, and Franklin County. Those 5 counties combined. This first one shows the median home sales prices as well as median number of days to sell a home in this area, and this is over the past 12 months. The green line represents the median sales prices, and you can see again over the past 12 months they have basically trended downward, but just like we saw in the prior charts, since about March they've started trending upward a little bit. The blue line, how long it's taken to sell homes, appears to have peaked in March and now is dropping down. Looks like it just dropped down below 60 days. Part of this is probably due to the spring market, but it's a good sign nonetheless. Here's the same chart showing just year-to-date activity, and once again it's just clear that the days on market is trending downward, and the price is fluctuating a little bit. It's slowly trending upward, but we can also see as we're getting into the second week in May here, prices are starting to to go back down just slightly. So we'll watch that. And now in this chart, this shows the ratio of the what a home actually sold for versus what it was listed for. Both what it was listed for originally, which is what the green line represents, as well as the ratio of what it sold for to what it was listed for at the time of sale, which is the blue line. Again, over the past 12 months, we can see that that's fluctuated quite a bit. And here recently, it's just taken a big dip this week in terms of the sales price to original list price. It's dipped down here to about 60%. A lot of that has to do with REOs and foreclosures in the market. This next chart is a year-to-date chart. And again, we can see that back in April, these two numbers got closer, and now they've widened. Probably the most relative thing to look at here is the blue line. And so basically it shows that homes are selling for about a little under 80% of what they're currently listed for at the time of the sale. And again, that's being largely impacted by the foreclosures. Now this next chart is a historic chart. Shows the last 10 years median home list prices and median home sales prices for the last 10 years. The blue line being the list price, green line being sales prices, and we can see that a peak here in '06, and clearly trending downward since then. The green line, the sales prices. We see it really dropping down here. I mean, this is only a partial month here in May, but it's bringing it down. Let's go to the year-to-date chart. We can see year-to-date home prices are definitely moving downward. Now, what I've given you here is a quick snapshot of the overall St. Louis market. At More Realtors, we have the knowledge, experience, and resources to counsel you, help you interpret the data, and tell you what it means to your particular situation. We can prepare custom reports and charts for you so you can stay on top of home prices and market activity in your neighborhood or area you're interested in buying a home on. Click on the chart to see complete market data. In addition, we publish a free monthly newsletter that is packed with information, news, and resources on the St. Louis real estate market. You can sign up here on our website to receive it monthly via email, or you can click on the newsletter here and be taken to a site to sign up. And finally, my partner John Williams and myself, along with our team of dedicated real estate professionals, are here to use our experience and knowledge to help make your next real estate transaction a successful one, no matter how challenging your situation may be. Click on our photos to find out more about us. And we'll see you next week. God bless.